Do you want to understand the Cronos chain a little better? Or even do you want to explore a chain with an amazing potential on the years to come? Well, join the Crow family and let's have a look the Cronos chain. It's one of my favorite chains. And do you know what's the best? Cronos is on the beta release. If you don't know what it means, I'll try to put my opinion here. Beta is when a product or a software, something is out there in the market, but it's not 100% finalized. Once something is beta released, it means that the developers or the team knows that there's still some bugs around it, or they're looking for customers' feedback so they can keep improving and a way to, because you're never going to have the perfect product at once. So when you release a beta test, it's like you're putting out there, but also you are informing your customers that things are not 100%, things are being perfected. And why do I find this amazing? Because let's jump here to the Viyama and the chains. Cronos, it's in terms of total value locked, it's on the top 10 chains. Cronos, it's on like overthrow so many other chains that also they've been here for a while, and they're just growing and growing, and all of that while they're beta testing. So all the time I see as well on Twitter and out there people, but there are some bugs, or sometimes they're fixing that. Why they're always fixing or maintenance? Because it's beta. And what I don't think people realize is that if they could attract all these potential just in the beta, imagine when mainnet, the official one, comes, when there's no more bugs, when everything's flowing. I think it's going to be mind-blowing. So is it too late to join Cronos or any of the product? No, I think that, and there are already 52 protocols on Cronos. So just picture now, while sometimes there's some bugs, they try to make some transfers, the transfer fail or whatever, and people get super pissed. I'm gonna put all my money out of here, never coming back. Be aware, and I'm pretty sure lots of people, they don't even know, but like Cronos, it's better. So if you joined, or if you got pissed, or if you rage quit or whatever, just trust a little bit on Cronos. And on top of that, Cronos is a chain attached to Crypto.com, and Crypto.com is going big. Crypto.com is sponsoring all kinds of sportive events. It's getting out there. And what's great about that, Crypto.com, it's a centralized exchange, but they have lots of capital and they are investing heavily on marketing. And what happens, and how did I find about Cronos? I was a Crypto.com user, I had the card, and then by that I saw that they were releasing their own chain, and I said, oh cool, let me figure out. And that's also another utility for Cronos, that before, because right now the Crypto.com coin, it's called Cronos, but before it was called Crypto.com token, Crypto.com. So they are putting lots of attention to Cronos, and not everyone is into decentralized finance, but everyone have a card that they can use, and Crypto.com is trying to attract people, saying, hey, we got cashback, join us and everything. And all these people joining, let's say, the crypto environment, they can see all this potential, and then they start learning about decentralized finance and DEXs and all of that, and that their CRO cashback, it's not simply sitting there. They can jump here, and they have a huge variety of applications that this CRO has utility for. So I still think Cronos is super early. It's already on the top 10. And in terms of total value locked, they're getting there, soon. They are going for Polygon here, super close. Anyone asks, is this too late for Crono applications, everything? What I think, it didn't even begin yet. And also, what's nice as well on this chain, it's follow their development and see how things are going. Okay, they're better, but until when's going to move? So if you jump to, let's go down to the page. That's how as well, how you do your own research. always go to the bottom of the page, check the documents, check the ecosystem, and here the community, Twitter, Discord, Telegram, Medium, that's what you're aiming at. And if you jump to their Medium, they have here Cronos Chain so far and roadmap that he shared at the beginning of January. So here you can see everything they've built so far, where they're going at. And of course, everyone has beta till when. So like here he explains, Cronos Chain has gone live beta while observe the network's reliability across millions of transactions and collect feedback from the community. So they expect to drop the beta sometime in Q2 2022. And Q2 is now. Let's see how they're going to develop. It's still Q2, there's still a couple more months. But they are also looking forward to this Gravity Bridge. So a way as well to see if the chain is developing as expected is to understand what's this Gravity Bridge, check if they're developing as expected, because this looks like to be a key factor for them to drop the beta. So yeah, they want to launch the Gravity Bridge. That's a decentralized bridge allowing to secure transfer from ERC20, in other words, Ethereum, from and to the Ethereum mainnet. So why this is a huge deal? Because you enable all these Ethereum users, and let's jump here. Ethereum users, if you check in terms of chains, Ethereum has then half, even more of the market cap, while the others are coming. And this is just in terms of total value, but at the same time, the capital counts a lot. So if we can start attracting some of those Ethereum users to Cronos, that's huge and to facilitate it, because people, they want facilities. So it's okay, super easy to transfer from here to there. Well, why not? So this Gravity Bridge is going to be a huge thing to make people transfer the assets from Ethereum to Cronos and take the full advantage of this low transaction fees on Cronos Chain and Cronos' own applications. So let's wait for it. Once you see an announcement about this Gravity Bridge, it might be an excellent sign. And then let's jump it here. Cronos Twitter, they are also always posting new stuff. It was advancement like 18 hours ago, announcement. I find this super cool, super nice from Cronos, and why I'm super bullish on it. And then going back here, Cronos.org, if you jump to their ecosystem, here you can see all the projects around the ecosystem in Cronos. VS Finance, Tectonic, Finance, that's currently the top one DEX on Cronos, with lots of projects and ideas and opportunities of their Cronos Chain Club, the pioneer of NFTs of the Cronos Chain. Super nice as well. And there's already a bunch here. You have more than enough apps to explore, to see, from DEXs to farming, gaming, infrastructure on Cronos, so lending. And there's a bunch of, as well, protocols, for example, the VS Finance. They already have another DEX Finance on the Harmony protocol. And they created this Harmony. Where is Harmony? Yeah, from the Harmony protocol, and this created this fork here for the Cronos chain. So there's also lots of companies that they already built on another chains that they saw the potential in Cronos, and they are creating solutions here on Cronos as well. So this is also nice, because already people with the skill sets that try to know how things works and bring it into Cronos. So it's excellent. This is just an overall and just a chit chat about the Cronos chain. So, but now, what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section if you are bullish on Cronos, or if you don't like Cronos, or what would do for Cronos to be better. Let us know. Let's also share more, because at the same time, to make all of that explode to make all of that to be better. We need to talk, and at the same time, the developers are there making a great thing when you also need the users to go and to test, to try, to see the problems, and let's say organize and polite way to point out what's going wrong, so developers can go there and work it to make a better experience. So it's all, there's no, let's say, oh, there's the winner now, that's my favorite thing. We are all here trying to make everything better for everyone. That's also why there's all those chains. There, someone else trying to fix, to make, okay, scalability or speed or transaction cost. So it's not about being hateful about when something doesn't work, but trying to understand all the work behind it and sharing honest feedbacks and talking about it. So, because that's also the only way to improve. So guys, that was my opinion, my overview around the Cronos Chain. Let me know your thoughts.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and give it some likes, so I can keep producing at this nice pace and bringing more news about Web3 to you. See you next time!